This product should be the first that I show you. This container is looking the most beat up, and that's because I've used almost all of the product in this little bottle. So when I go to do my skin routine, this is a squalene cleanser. It's a face cleanser and a makeup remover. So this would be the first thing that I do to the skin on my face when I start my routine. I've had this product for more than 4 months, and I might be able to squeeze one more use out of it, and then it will be all gone. I really like how lightweight this moisturizer is. I have pretty oily skin, so because of that, I really like things that feel light on my face. This makes me feel like it does a great job cleansing my skin, and the feeling that it leaves behind is squeaky clean without feeling too drying. So it's kind of like the best of all worlds for me. I will definitely repurchase this product, but I do have a full bottle of a different brand face wash that somebody gave me for Christmas. So I will try my best to use it first. But honestly, I've already cracked into it and I don't like it as much as I like this squalene cleanser from The Ordinary. So I think eventually I'll go back to her. I have not one, but 2 bottles of this product. This is niacinamide at 10%, and then it has 1% zinc. So the reason that I have 2 of these is partially because I wanted you to see the difference in the size of the bottle. I am so close to being done with this product, right about here. And this will be the 3rd of this size of bottle of niacinamide that I've gone through. So she's great, but when it was time to order a replacement, I decided to go with the larger size, and this should last me for a little bit. The smaller bottles are really not too small. I think they typically lasted me for, I want to say, around 3 months. So if I get maybe 4 or 5 months out of this product, that would be great. I put niacinamide on my face in the mornings, and I make sure not to mix it with the glycolic acid that I will also show you. Those 2 products seem to not play super well together, and both of them are a little bit exfoliating. So I think it's best to stick with one or the other. I started with niacinamide. It was my first product ever from The Ordinary, and I noticed, not immediately, but over time, that it had a really positive effect on my skin. I've had a lot less of those like little baby blemishes, less redness, and I have noticed that it has helped reduce the appearance of some older spots that I have on my face. So I really appreciate her for that. Is the glycolic acid at 7%. This is the biggest product in the lineup, which is really convenient because I use this on my face, but I also like to use it on my shoulders where my hair touches the backs of my shoulders, the backs of my neck, and sometimes that can make those spots get a little bit of hair product on them. Not so great for the skin on the body. So in order to prevent little bumps or little blemishes from popping up, I like to use this glycolic acid on those spots. It's also really good for me as a toning solution on the face, and I haven't tried this yet, but I have seen on TikTok and on YouTube people put this on their scalp. It's supposed to help with dandruff and other dryness, so that might be a use that I try out soon. There's still a lot left in this bottle, and I've been using it on my face and on the back of my shoulders for a little bit more than 6 weeks. The last product I'm going to show you for today is this salicylic acid 2% mask. This is a very opaque brown looking mask. If I open her up, you can just kind of see it's a very dark mud charcoal kind of a color. And I only use this, honestly, probably once every couple of weeks. It goes onto the face with very full coverage. I like to keep it on for 10 minutes. If I'm being honest, probably leave it on a little bit longer than that. I'm just skimming these directions, and I see that it recommends to leave on for no more than 10 minutes. So that's definitely what we should do. And then I shower it off typically. I really enjoy this mask. It's meant to provide some moisturization. Salicylic acid is primarily a moisturizer, but I do believe that it also does a little bit of chemical exfoliation to help with skin texture. I am not an expert on any of these products. They have definitely been highly recommended on social media, and if I'm being honest, that's most of where I've heard about them prior to using them. But since I got my first set, which was the beginner set from The Ordinary, and started using these things regularly, I have definitely noticed a big improvement in my skin. I'm not going to talk about these two in depth because, as you can see, I have not opened them. This is retinol 100% in squalene, that same stuff that was in the cleanser that I like so much. I got this because I think that as I turn 30 this year, I should probably start using some kind of retinol product. That's what the internet seems to say is best. This was a free gift with purchase. It's a multi-peptide eye serum. I was extra tempted to order from the website when I did because of this free gift. But if I'm being completely honest, I don't know that I feel like I need an eye serum particularly. And I'm curious to try it out, but I'm not totally sure where it would fit in my routine. So we'll see if I get around to incorporating it. If I do, I'll let you know. That's going to be it for our product rundown today. This video was mostly a test to see if I might want to start making some ASMR content. So if you liked it, please consider leaving a thumbs up so that I know you'd like me to try making some other videos. Thank you. I'm glad that you were here.